LWO1 WeatherNet. Liftoff conditions looking pretty good.
STS is ready for launch.
Ignition. Liftoff.
Falcon 9 has cleared the tower.
Ten, 9, 8,
Side booster ignition.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And we have liftoff.
Vehicles pitching down range.
Propulsion is nominal.
At T plus 40 seconds into liftoff, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from pad 40 at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, carrying our Starlink payload out into space. Now, we just throttled down the engines in preparation for max Q, which stands for maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Mach 1.
This is the largest structural load that the vehicle will see throughout ascent. Should be coming up on max Q in a few seconds here.
Max Q.
And there's that call out that we just passed through max Q. We have a beautiful view of the first stage.
Stage separation confirmed.
And on your left-hand screen is first stage, making its way back to Earth.
Bearing separation confirmed.
And there, as you watch on your screen, that is confirmation that those fairing halves have deployed. And as a reminder, we will be attempting to pick up the fairing halves after they touch down on the water with our recovery vessel, Miss Chief, today. Got some really awesome clear views on both the first and second stage. You can see Earth in the background. We're just about 15 seconds or so away from that entry burn on the first stage.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
Stage 1 entry burn zero.
And there you can see the entry burn has begun. And as you saw, the plume started out small and then got larger, and that's because we light up the first single engine and then followed by 2 additional engines on this entry burn for a total of 3.
Stage 1 entry burn shut down.
And entry burn is now complete. As you see, those engines have shut down. So next up, in about a minute or so, will be that landing burn for the first stage. And as I mentioned earlier, it will just be the center.
All nominal trajectories.
It will just be the center E9 engine for the landing burn, and that's enough thrust to slow the vehicle down. The M1D engines have 845 kilonewtons, or 190,000 pounds of thrust. It was a very clear and beautiful day over there in Florida, so hopefully we get a nice, beautiful view of first stage landing.
Stage 1 landing burn. Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Seco.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
And we had a little bit of a rough camera view there, but the Falcon has landed on our drone ship for its third landing on Just Read the Instructions. This marks our 63rd successful recovery of a Falcon first stage and the 11th for Just Read the Instructions. And looks amazing as we can see it there now, standing stably there.
Lost the signal, Cape.
Now we're waiting on your right-hand screen for SECO 1, which is second engine cutoff 1. There's that call out for SECO. You can actually see the peak of the
Starlink
sunlight.
deploy confirmed.
And there you could see on your screen the stack of 60 Starlink satellites have successfully deployed from second stage. And what an awesome view with the sunlight hitting those Starlink satellites. And right there, we just watched the final deployment for SpaceX's 100th successful mission. How exciting and what an incredible milestone to reach. What an awesome view as well. The Starlink satellites will soon deploy their single solar array, and over the course of a few weeks, they will distance themselves